Hello everyone. Today let us learn about the special properties of water. As we all know, water is H2O. Here you can see near the oxygen atom it is slightly negatively charged and near the hydrogen atoms it is slightly positively charged. So coming to the key points. Water molecule as a whole has 10 protons and 10 electrons. So it is a neutral molecule. The oxygen atom and the hydrogen atoms share electrons in covalent bonds, but the sharing is not equal. In the covalent bond between oxygen and hydrogen, the oxygen atom attracts the electrons a bit more strongly than the hydrogen atoms. The unequal sharing of electrons gives the water molecule a slight negative charge near its oxygen atom and a slight positive charge near its hydrogen atoms. So, neutral molecule, that is water, has a positive area near at one end and a negative area at the other, makes water a polar molecule. Water molecules attract one another based on the attraction between the positive end of one water molecule and the negative end of the another water molecule. So here you can see the hydrogen bonds between the water molecules. So here you can see the covalent bond and the hydrogen bonding. So here you can see the oxygen and the hydrogen atoms and the angle. Let us see what is the angle. Water molecule consists of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. The three atoms make an angle, that is HOH angle, which is approximately 104.5 degrees. The center of the hydrogen atom is approximately 0.0957 nanometer from the center of the oxygen atom. So here you can see the hydrogen bonds clearly distributed in the water molecules. So coming to the gas, water exists as vapor. In liquid, that we all know, that is rain, it exists as a liquid form. In solid state, water exists as ice. And here you can see the distribution of molecules in gas, liquid and solid states. So here you can see clearly that near the oxygen atom, you can clearly see the negatively charged part of the molecule. Here, this is oxygen atom. Here it is negatively charged molecule part is near the oxygen atom. And near the hydrogen atoms, it is slightly positively charged part of the molecule. This hydrogen atoms contributes the positively charged part of the molecule and the oxygen atom contributes the negatively charged part of the molecule. So coming to the properties of water. So here you can see the slight negative charge. Electron of bonds spend more time around the oxygen atom than the hydrogen atoms. So, a slight negative charge it is having. Because of the slight negative charge and the fact that the opposites attract, water molecules organize themselves with hydrogen bonding. So 1 liter of water weighs 1 kg. Hence its density is 1 kg per liter. Ice is lighter than water. It weighs about 0.92 kg per liter. Hence ice floats on water. So coming to the properties of water based on the density. We all know that density is the mass per unit volume of a substance. The density of water changes based on its phase. In solid phase, liquid phase and in gas phase, the density varies. Here you can see the solid state, liquid state and the gas. The density also varies regarding the three phases of the water molecule. Here you can see near the oxygen atom, it is weakly negatively charged, and near the hydrogen atoms, it is weakly positively charged. This is the planetary model of water molecule. This is the three-dimensional model of water molecule, and this is the structural formula of water molecule. So coming to the unique properties of water, due to the molecular structure, it is a polar molecule and an excellent solvent. Hydrogen bonding between water molecules, cohesion, tensile strength between water and other molecules, that is adhesion, capillarity from adhesion and cohesion. So ice, it is in solid state. Here you can see the distribution of molecules. In water, it is in liquid state. Here you can see the distribution of molecules. Whereas in water, it is in vapor state, that is gas. Here you can see the distribution of molecules. So ice floats. Let us see how and what is the reason. The water molecules in ice, that is solid water, are farther apart than the molecules in liquid water. That is because the hydrogen bonds are stable in ice. Here you can see the hydrogen bond. It is stable in ice. Hydrogen bonds are stable in ice, whereas the hydrogen bonds constantly break and reform in liquid water. So that is the difference between the hydrogen bonding in ice and in water, liquid. So coming to the solution. Ionic compounds disperse as ions in water and they are evenly distributed. So coming to the solute. Solute means the substance that is being dissolved. Solvent. Water is known as a universal solvent. Solvent means it is a substance into which the solute dissolves. So let us understand the cohesion and the adhesion properties of water molecules. So cohesion and adhesion properties of water molecules. Cohesion means, here you can see, cohesion means water is being attracted to water. That is known as cohesion. Adhesion means water is being attracted to other substances. This is known as adhesion. So this is the cohesion and the adhesion properties of water molecule. Thank you all for watching. Images used for the explanation purposes from the website belongs to the respective owners. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.